That food was good. I just had some Johnny Rockets, y'all. I'm in my little room, chilling. I don't think I showed y'all my room, but if you've been on a cruise before, you probably seen them all. But my room, real quaint. It's got a little vanity sitting area. Anyway, so earlier today, I was, thinking about just chilling in my room since my first tour got canceled today. I was like, I ain't gonna go nowhere. I'm gonna just stay in my room, chill, watch TV, blah, blah, blah. And I was like looking out over like one of the decks, and I was like, I didn't come here to sit in my room. I came here to explore and, see other things in other places. So let me get my behind out and go see what I can see while the, boat is docked. So, I went to go, to the, what was it called? I forgot the name of the cruise center we're at. But anyway, we're at Port Klang, which, is an hour away from Kuala Lumpur. Kuala Lumpur is the capital of Malaysia. And, I'm at one of the cruise center docking areas. And they have little shops inside of there where you can buy things and stuff like that. I did go in there and I looked around and I was like, let me go downstairs. So I went downstairs and they had taxi drivers just, mulling around, waiting for people who needed rides. And I was like, you know what? Let me see what's good with it. So I got money from the ATM that converted my money into the currency they use here, which was so cool looking. I'm definitely going to keep the change that I have and put it in a little scrapbook or something. I'm going to figure all that out later. But yeah, I'm going to add that to my memories. But yeah, so I got some money, and in US dollars it was about $80. So $80 got me a taxi ride through the capital of Malaysia, Kuala Lumpur. And the gentleman, I think I posted a video of it already. The gentleman's name was Bob. I'm sure his name wasn't Bob. It's probably something longer. He was an Indian gentleman, and he took me around for a good hour and some change to see the capital of Malaysia. We rode through all the areas there, from the slums to the city part, and it was beautiful. I mean, man, like I said, it's crazy what people, or what the media shows about third world countries or other countries. They make them seem like they're so poor, and they have all these people with flies, flying around. And I mean, yes, just like anywhere you go, there's going to be, poor areas and rich areas. That's everywhere. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter where you go. That's just pretty much how it is. There's always a tier of poor, rich, middle class, all that. So, the gentleman Bob took me around. I was scared to get off the boat at first, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I was like, I don't know if I want to go anywhere. I'm gonna just stay here in my room and I'll go on my other tour tomorrow. But I was like, nah, I'm here. Let me get out. Hey, Adrienne. What's up, girl? I love your haircut, by the way. Yeah, so I'm just like, I'm gonna get out and see Malaysia. I'm not gonna sit my butt in the room all day. I could do that anywhere. So I was like, I'm gonna get out and check everything out. And like I said, my taxi driver was mad cool. He took me around. He like I said, I posted a video of it already, but he took me around and he just gave me all the history behind everything that was there. You know what I'm saying? It was so much rich history in Malaysia. And I saw black and brown, folks and, people of all cultures just there. And basically Malaysia is a compilation of all Chinese, Asian, Oriental, English, Indian, natives. And, like I said, my driver just gave me so much history in the background of everywhere we went. And that's what made it even more special. And then seeing the buildings and the statues and the structures. I'm a lover of architecture. I'm a huge lover of architecture. I wanted to be an architect at one point in time, but I ain't end up going to school for it. But anyway, it was awesome. It was an awesome experience. I thoroughly enjoyed just riding around with him. Like, he gave me so much history to the point where I was just like, well, dang, I guess it just wasn't meant for me to go on the tour that I was supposed to go on, which I paid money for, so they better give me my refund. But you know, just hearing him. Oh, yeah, I'm trying to give y'all as much as I can, Adrian. Like, trying to anyway. You know, my experience, I wanted to definitely share with y'all. So yeah, it was awesome. Like, he gave me so much rich history. You know, he told me that, you know, the 10 exports and imports that, you know, are it's so much building up. Like, gentrification goes on in the U.S. just like it does here. I mean, gentrification, it goes on here as well. And there's so many levels to all of it happening around them. And it's like the government controls so many different areas. It's amazing. I mean, the information that I acquired was like, it was amazing. Like, the pictures that I took, hearing how much they import and export, and then, you know, seeing the rubber trees, they have rubber trees there, the coconut trees, and the white rice and brown rice that they produce here. And, well, of course, brown rice is a lot more expensive than white rice. It was just so much I learned, like, in that hour and some change. Like, we went back and forth, and then seeing, you know, the roads and the cars that they have there. It was just so much information, and I was so glad that God blessed me to have a great taxi driver like him that was able to give me so much. And he stopped and let me take pictures of the Twin Towers there. It's called the Petronas Twin Towers. The Petronas Twin Towers is like right smack dab in the middle of the city. And I mean, the mosques, oh my goodness, like the mosque where the Muslims, you know, pray and worship. There were so many different ones, and they were built years ago. But like I say, there's so much rich history in Malaysia. I'm looking forward to Thailand. I'm really looking forward to Thailand tomorrow, and I think that's going to be really awesome. Right now, we should have been left, but there's a tour group out right now of like 50-something people. And they are the most popular form. I didn't ask him what the most popular form of transportation is, but I think most of what I've seen, because they do have a subway system, but it's mostly a rail, like what is it called, a metro rail, but it's not really a subway, but it's kind of like a subway, kind of like what we have, but they don't have that many of them, not there. But I think mostly it's taxis. It's a lot of taxis. But I only saw one metro rail that he showed me that was in the middle of the city. And it wasn't that long. Not like here. But as I said, it was great. It was a great, you know, tour, and I really appreciated it. I thoroughly appreciated it, just being able to see the things that he was showing me. And like I said, he stopped to let me take pictures of stuff. And then I went through this one beautiful park. I'll post a picture of the name of it, but the park was so beautiful. It had great, this one big statue in the middle. It had like almost a mosque feel to it, but everything was just beautiful. The weather was great. It's hot. It's very warm outside. It's about 80-something degrees. I hope it'll be like that tomorrow, because this location gets a lot of rain. It's like a rainforest area, but we'll see how tomorrow goes. So anyway, that's about all that happened today. I'm about to pamper myself. I honestly got my nails done, and then I'm about to get me a massage and a facial. And that's going to be it for me. I was supposed to do my origami class, but I missed it. I'm mad at that. I really wanted to do an origami class, but maybe they'll have one tomorrow. We'll see. Like I said, they got like mad activities here, so we'll see what happens tomorrow. But until then, that's about all that's going on, guys. I shall see you later. I know it's late as hell over there. It's probably like in the wee morning hours there. Yes, this is a cruise, Adrian. I'm on the Royal Caribbean International Cruise through Singapore. So it's from Monday till Friday. And Friday will be my last day here. And I'll be getting on a flight back to Dubai. which is my layover, and then from Dubai I will be flying straight home, which is 12 hours. It's about a 16-hour flight altogether. So the cruise, like I said, so far it's been going pretty well. And I'll keep you guys posted. I have posted a couple pics from my tour that I went on earlier today. Tomorrow will be Thailand, so I'll get a chance to hopefully take some great pictures there as well. All right, peace, guys.